Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the Grimy base. Normally I jump right into the gameplay, but I thought I'd point out the supply closet. Now, as you play the game, you can get new things. So we've got a dreamboat bed, we've got new wallpapers, I've unlocked staycation cot, lab cot I think we're already using. So, yeah, as you're playing the game, if you've got this turned on, make sure you come in here and check it out, and then if you have any blueprints to claim, they're right there, and you can go get new things. Anyway, let's get into the game. And welcome back to the Grimy base in gameplay mode and middle of a meteor shower. I heard a weird noise, and I'm like, hey, that's a weird noise. Oh, that is there's a meteor shower incoming noise. So, some free water, some free ice coming in from space, and then this should all just be pouring down into here. I just got the batteries unlocked, so I'm working on making those once this meteor shower is over with. We'll finish that up, then I'm going to start moving the base over and hopefully get my dupes in suits. I think that is a worthy goal. Anyway, have actual power grid, and then I can get into metal refining. Well, at the very least, this will be cooling these down. What the... Yeah, that seems like a game mechanic fail right there. Okay, that's an interesting bug. Not entirely sure how that happened. Apparently this is going to go on for a while. Does it show in the star map? Yeah. So you get the little animation, but it doesn't tell you how long. It told me it was about 3 cycles. Came from over there, and now it's done. Alright, let's mop up, finish up the batteries. I just realized that this can now be a room, but I need a light source. And I just got a new light source, so let's swap you out for the lab desk ceiling light. And we want this one to go faster. Looks like we can get both of those. Perfect. Yeah, this one's still probably best. And light will help them do the research faster, which would be great. And food-wise, these are now popping. So these eggs have been in here long enough, whatever, 25 cycles. And are these all at 8? Yep, so I can just pop you out, grab a new egg, kill that one for food, and we just get another stone egg. Perfect, I've got 2 stone hatches, or 1 hatchling and 1 hatch. So those are going to start popping off as well. But I probably got plenty of sandstone. Yeah, 2,000 tons. So I can feed the regular hatches for quite some time before I have to rely on stone hatches. I think this needs to be on before that works. No? Is that not a light source? That is a light source. Oh, you're not a room. It's open to space. I think rad bolts can shoot through pneumatic doors. Let's find out. Hopefully I can stop my dupes from running through here. And, you know, getting shot. There we go. Now you're a room. Now it's gotta find out if rad bolts shoot through there. I think so. Ooh, new printables. Coal, no. Bad. Not great. I do want another digger. I mean, you seem like... Bert seems like somebody that will be helpful as I start moving into the other worlds. Alright, so that's going. These are just about done. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use this leaky oil fisher. It is 185 grams a second, so it is 5 seconds to get almost 1 kilo of oil. Just does not seem worth it. So instead, these will be for transformers. This will be the power spike. We'll do an industrial brick somewhere down here, using up a couple of the oil wells. Yeah, so let me... How do I want to do this? First of all, I don't need any more. Yeah, so let's move the bedrooms over. And I'm going to want a ladder there. Just because this is going to be the back side of the bedroom, so they're not going to be able to get past here. Look, what do I think that's going to stay? I kind of like it being a nice regular size. Oh, that is exactly right. Look at that. Okay. Never mind. Alright, let me get to work on sliding the bedrooms over to the left, move the bathroom over, and then I can build some suit docks. Oh, and power. I need power first. Well, this is about as quick and ugly as I can make a starting power. 4 coal generators run into 2 transformers with 1 battery controlling all 4. But I just need to get this thing starting to get power, and then everything else will go much, much better. And these we want gone. And might as well toss a couple of bricks in here to move all that stuff over. Good. I'm on to my next research, and this is running through. How am I going to get rid of this ice? That is just so weird. Oh, maybe if I build drywall up next to it. We'll have to grab this cool steam vent at some point. Oh, I haven't even analyzed you yet. You're actually a pretty big one, 8.5 kilos? But water-wise, I've got 15,000 kilograms per tile, 10,000 per tile in here. This thing's not going to go dormant for another 4 cycles. So I think I'm good on water even without this. Plus I've got this area starting to melt. And a lot of really cold oil. I just noticed, I was thinking about rockets, and this is not that tall from here. Right, that's only 30. So my rockets are going to have to be... I'm going to have to open up this area. I went and sealed it all in, but I'm going to need that space for big rockets once I get there. That's future Tartarus's problem. Today's problem, power, bedroom, suit docks. As soon as I can get someone to deliver just a little bit of coal, there we go, now it's all started. And filling up, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15. Yeah, so 1,500 kilojoules of power is going to take just a little bit. But yeah, I really missed this doing the mini base playthrough. So handy. Alright, now let me queue up the first bedroom, start moving dupes over. I don't think the new cot designs do anything for you. Like a weekend away, except not. So we can just do... Didn't I have a 4th cot type, or have I not? Is that in the research? Is that the fancy bed? I do have comfy bed. I just can't build a comfy bed yet. Yeah, so Dreamboat bed is the alternate comfy bed. What about the ladder bed? Oh, I can do ladder beds. Too bad you can't do alternates, and I don't want to use that much metal. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do the suit docks yet, or how many I want, and food. So many things to worry about. I just noticed my food numbers are coming down again. Do I wait for these guys to hatch? I hate that these go lowest to highest. Ooh, 60. The highest percentage I saw was 60, which means it's gonna be a little bit too long, so... How are these guys? Well, let's do it like this. We got plenty of Draco eggs. We'll kill all these guys for food, wrangle these over, and start the Draco process over. I should have... Yeah, 16 reed fiber over there. 42 over there. I've got plenty of reed fiber. I need food. Dracos, you've done a great job. I'm sorry, we gotta kill you all. Oh, that's just mean. Groom them and shoot them at the same time. Who are you signaling? Yeah, they're dead. Alright, so go get all that cooked up and then I'll have food. Oh, wrong overlay. First barrack, and then I think somebody's up to Masterworks. We're going to improve your digging. You are going to help out with research. Oh, I thought I had a Masterworks person. But apparently not. So, May, you're going to start working up towards that. So, never mind, I won't build furniture. I was going to build, make some fancy artwork and stuff, but they can't do it. Do I not have... I don't have the fancy hanging pot yet. Sorry, I'll make this a little bit better. I was just so confused for a second. I'm like, why does this not have any power? These don't have any power because the generators are off. There's no battery on this side. And as soon as this turns on, then okay. I thought maybe I screwed something up, but nope. I just wasn't paying attention. How many dupes do I have? 11. Yeah, so once I get those 3 built, yeah, moving everything just takes a while. Let's get rid of the hospital. I don't need it. They keep eating all the rad pills even though they don't need them. Alright, now I get to clean up all of this wonderful piping, which is an absolute mess. So let's disconnect all of this. I do like having 3 toilets. That way when you've got a dupe that's injured or sick or whatever, sometimes they're slow to get to the bathroom and you'll get a warning that there's not enough toilets and it's just because somebody was slow to take their turn. Will I get the bathrooms done in time? Oh, luckily all that pours off to either side. I planned that. That was totally intentional. Nobody can prove otherwise. Oh, med pack. And that's set to one direction for now. And I can bring you down to 4 and finish this whole process off. Probably a good idea to make enough suits. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that is enough. I thought I hadn't been making suits, but I apparently queued up enough at some point when I wasn't paying attention. So I think I want the suit dock. How do I want to do this? Moving this is way too much of a hassle. Well, I guess I can leave those as suits. That'll be fine. So I just have my suit dock here. Eight, and then do the next one down here. Oh, then my ladder's in the wrong place. I have an idea. If I just seal off the backside of the base, oh, that's all sandstone. Yeah, then they can just come up this way, and then if they want to go that way, there's just another set of suits. Easy enough. I don't know why I like building these out of granite, but I like them out of granite better. Everyone likes a granite floor. I mean, it's just so comfortable to walk on. Yeah, being as super hard and cold as they are. Of course, this means I need to redo all the gas piping. So why don't we do... But with something like that, I can make it work. Also means I want my first set of transformers. Oh, my food has really come up. Oh, these guys are all hatching now. Perfect. Every time I think I've flipped that line of getting enough critters dying, I'm always a little bit short. Yeah, it might not be the prettiest base setup, but I'm betting it'll work. Let's toss the fire pole in on this side. I can turn this into a rec room or another barracks if I want. I'm leaving the food storage, everything outside. So only bedrooms and suit docks. Bedrooms, bathrooms are behind the suit docks. I just gotta get them built and get some power. Oh, that's probably unreachable. That will fix. Alright, and with that, oh, and I probably want to do this instead. Okay, so let's gotta wait for some of these pipes to fill back up. And then we can start filling up all the suits. And my dude, they should just keep coming and delivering to that. I really wish they still have not added a way of copying and pasting this. Right, if I do that, nope. You can't copy and paste the deliver soup button. Well, this should really fill up my hydrogen tank, because we are going to run all the oxygen system flat out for a while to fill 16 suit docks. And because I'm now running off this big battery pack, I can finally get rid of this hydrogen generator. You don't need to be here anymore. Once these get full, then I can actually get some base cooling, because it's gotten a little warm in here. Yeah, like this is actually getting hot. I'm gonna have to take out this heater and get the temperature to calm down. Alright, the soup dock's filling up. Let's just start sealing in the base so my dupes can only go one direction. I might try to turn this into a nature preserve. I've got the pips for it. Could probably make that happen. Nature preserve, they need to be naturally planted. 4 wild plants and a park sign. Well, if I'm gonna do that, that means I need to make some... Oh, this is just gonna take a bit. And you're gonna have to go there. Well, I could probably put them closer together. Alright, let me plan out how to get a pip to plant what I want. Of course, my dudes are trying to go up and down a fire pole, but that's alright. I'll get my bits of metal ore in there. Alright, put the ladder back. Bring some plants over. It'll all be pretty. Alright, Pip, how old are you? Oh, you're plenty young. Perfect. Oh, furniture, where's park sign? Park sign, perfect. I can make that out of anything. I had no idea. Copper ore is fine. Alright, now I just need this pip to plant stuff, and we're good. And it looks like we have enough suit docks. Or enough suit docks are now full. Checkpoint. Four wild plants, 2 wild plants. And immediately changes from always permitted to vacancy. Clearance vacancy. I mean, these last 2 aren't quite full, but they will get there. Ah, that's why this looks weird. Okay, their drag thing still isn't quite working right. Yeah, I had those all connected. Alright, Pip. Get planting. And there we go, we're up to a park. Now for a nature reserve, I just need 4 wild plants. Yes, as soon as this Pip plants the last 2, of course it did them in a weird order. All my dupes are in suits, and I've got a park. I think that is a perfectly fine place to call it a day. I've got power, I've got a park, I've got suits. Now I can really get focused on metal refining and cooling down the base. Thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying playing the game as much as I am. I've been doing it for a while, and you know, new maps, actually I probably don't even need to kill those, I'm just in the habit. New maps are always fun. It's always just trying to figure out, well, how do you fit around whatever you got going on? So next time we'll finally get to metal refining. Here. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Get outside, enjoy the outside if you can. If not, come inside, play a video game.